bill conundrum, and public servants are likely not to receive a salary increment anytime soon as government embarks to reducing the wage bill down to 35% from the current 46%. While officiating the opening of the third National Wage Bill Conference at the Bomas of Kenya in Nairobi, the head of public service, Felix Koskei, reveals that a salary and remuneration increment will not be possible due to the economic situation of the country. Moiga William was present at the first day of the summit and filed the following report.
6 months.
The heads of state corporations and top county government officials will for the next 3 days be hauled up at the Bomas of Kenya in a bid to formulate strategies to bring down the country's wage bill, as the Salary and Remuneration Commission spearheads the third wage bill conference.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the head of public service, Felix Koskei, kick-starting the conversation of bringing down the nation's wage bill ratio to 35%.
The tight fiscal space that we have, and also consider that at this time, it is not possible to look for additional salaries.
Koskei, taking stock of the rapid growth in the wage bill by 23% since 2019, maintains that the government is keen in curbing and bringing down the figure to 35% from the current 46%, with public servants asked to bear with the Kenya Kwanza administration over its focus to ensure that the government lives within its means.
There is no any other means of running government, both national and county governments, other than taxes.
If you embrace productivity, you will do more with less. You will find that you actually don't need the entire approved staff establishment.
Stakeholders present, however, raised concerns over the 35% wage bill ratio ambition, pointing out that the state corporations and county governments are among entities whose wage bill are beyond the 50% mark, the situation exacerbated by duplication of roles in the separate arms of government.
This is a challenge we need to address, because efficiency really will never be achieved if we continue duplicating, doing the same things that could all be done by maybe one body.
Our expenditure problem on HR, our wage bill problem rather, is not an expenditure problem, it's a funding problem.
However, the Salaries and Remuneration Commission had dismissed fears of the national government planning to cut down its human resource further, urging for revenue growth.
It's not about reducing the workforce. It's also having a conversation about our accountability for the resources that we have.
The summit continues for the next 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday, with critical strategies and formulas expected to start kick the goal towards a 35% wage bill ratio by the year 2028. Moiga William, TV 14.